Hey guys, I'm back with another book haul. Before I even start showing books, I'm going to say that I'm now on a book buying ban until my birthday, which is not until October, and anything for my birthday will be a gift, so I'm not going to buy any more books until then, unless it is dirt cheap, like $2 or something. But yeah, you probably won't see any hauls for a while because I have accumulated so many books that I just need to slow down and read them. And I've read a lot, but this is craziness. So yeah, that's all I want to say before I show all these, that I'm not going to be buying books for a while. That is all. So I got Mitch Albom's The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Just going to go through these really quick. I got this for $2 or $3 from Half Price Books on clearance, so that's why I got it, and I like his work. I got a bigger version of A Walk to Remember by Nicholas Sparks. It's a hardcover. It's only like $3 off of Barnes & Noble, so yeah, I love the movie. I also got Nicholas Sparks' The Guardian, which is a bigger version. It's a hardcover, so I've heard it's really good. Girly Girl Bookworm mentioned it. I don't know if I mentioned this in my last haul, but I got the next 2 books in the Rachel Schrag 3 Girls series. I got 3 Girls and a Leading Man and The Truth About Ever After, which is the 4th book. And then I've heard quite a bit about this book, From What I Remember, by Stacey Kramer and Valerie Thomas. And yeah, I got this cover, which I liked, so I'm excited to read that. The Reading with Pugs lady mentioned The Edge of Never by J.A. Redmersky. It's a gorgeous cover. Got this. It's quite a big book, and I'm very excited to read it. I picked up Sophie Kinsella's I've Got Your Number, and I really like her writing style. I've read one of her books, and a friend of mine, Jessie, she mentioned that it was a good one. She's in the wax community, and yeah, she said it was one of her favorites by her. I picked up Delirium by Lauren Oliver, and I've heard nothing but great things about this, so I thought I would give it a go. I picked up Shatter Me by Tara Mafi. I didn't want the hardcover version because I personally like the appeal of the eye, so I did not get matching. I got Unravel Me as well, but in the hardcover version, which I don't mind because I'd rather the pictures be what I like than the binding. I got the 4th book in the Secrets of My Hollywood Life series, and it is Paparazzi Princess. And I got this on bargain for like $3 or $4 from Amazon. I got Shadowlands by Kate Ryan. I'm not exactly sure what it's about, but I like her writing, and the cover is absolutely gorgeous. I picked up The Irresistible Blueberry Bake Shop and Cafe. Not too sure what it's about. Maybe I was hungry when I bought it, but it's a very cute book. It has like the picnic pattern on it. It's some kind of like love story. Then I got Such a Rush by Jennifer Eccles. I got this for a discount as well. It has a mark on it. I did not care, and I got it for like $4 or $5. It's hardcover. It's great, and I love this cover as well, and I've heard her writing is really great. I picked up the 2nd Lux novel called Rumors. I got it for $3 at Half Price Books, so I figured I'd pick it up, and it's a hardcover version. I got the 1st book of The Carrie Diaries by Candace Bushnell, and I have not seen the TV show, but I have seen part of Sex and the City, some of the episodes, so I figured I'd pick this up and give it a go. I had to get The Cuckoo's Calling by Robert Galbraith, which is J.K. Rowling, and I'm pretty excited about it. I think the cover is gorgeous, and I think it'll be a really good novel and different from what she usually writes, so I'm very excited for that. I had no desire to pick up Casual Vacancy, so very interested in that. And then I've heard amazing things about this, The Fifth Wave by Rick Yancey, so I'm very excited to read this, and I've heard great things, and it's kind of a big book. I'm really excited to read it, and I'm hopefully going to read it this fall. I think it'll be a good fall time book. And for $2 at Half Price Books, I picked up Nora Roberts' Daring to Dream, Book 1 of the Dream Trilogy. Not too sure what it's about, but it was cheap, and I figured I'd try it, and it had the nice deckled edges. Also, for $2 at Half Price, I got Emily Giffen's Love the One You're With. And I think this one tackles like infidelity and such on the women's side of the marriage, so I thought that was pretty interesting. And then another I got from Half Price Books for $2 is Notes from the Underbelly by Risa Green. And it's not a TV show, I guess. I think I've heard of it, never seen it. Seemed kind of funny and entertaining, so I figured I'd pick it up. And it was a little bent out of shape, but putting it into the bookcase definitely straightened it out. I got The Probability of Miracles by Wendy Wonder. It's a really pretty cover. I've heard great things about it, so I had to pick it up. I originally got a used copy of it that was total crap, but I'm just going to sell back to a used bookstore and picked up a new version. I got the third book in Lauren Conrad's series, Sugar and Spice. I got this at Half Price Books for like $5. I've heard a lot of great things about this book, Burn for Burn, by Jenny Han. Yes. Siobhan Vivian. Not sure. Sorry about that. But yes, I picked this up, and I took a sticker, but I've heard great things. At Half Price for $2 as well, I picked up The Last Song by Nicholas Sparks, and it is in great condition. I'm not a Miley Cyrus person, but it was $2. I got Catching Fire by Suzanne Collins. Read this already, really thought it was great. And then I picked up Mockingjay by Suzanne Collins as well in the hardback version. Then I got The Selection by Kiara Cass, and really enjoyed it. I read it, and I picked up the second novel, The Elite, and I am holding off on reading it. I want to read it right away, but I'm trying to read some other things in between and savor it and not just get through it pretty quick. I picked up Looking for Alaska by John Green. I read this and did not think it met up to the hype, but thought I'd pick it up, and it was a pretty quick read. For as many pages as it was, only a little bit over 200, I thought it was extremely slow. But I will be talking about that later on. I picked up Divergent by Veronica Roth, which I've heard a lot of great things about as well, and I'm very excited to read it. I also got 2 Emily Giffen books, Something Borrowed and Something Blue. I got this from Barnes & Noble and this from Half Priced. And they're basically both in new condition. I got Pushing the Limits by Katie McGarry. Got it in the paperback version, which I think came out recently. And I've heard great things about this as well, and I want to pick up Dare You To. Got Nicholas Sparks' Dear John, which I like the movie. Tara Sedek, Watch Over Me. 13 Little Blue Envelopes by Maureen Johnson. And Left Drowning by Jessica Park. Those are all the books I have for you today, and let me know if there are any you'd like me to review, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.